I want to save you a bunch of time. I get calls time and time and again when somebody had a loan submitted and it was a month or 2 months and they get declined on their SBA business acquisition deal. Guys, if you're looking to expedite and get real answers real fast, then I highly recommend going to bookwithbeau.com. I'll meet with you for the first 15 minutes. I don't charge anything to meet with you. Even if you have a deal in the process, if you need some advice or asking for some guidance, I'm happy to help. But most of the time, what I find is that I'm able to quickly identify the top 2 or 3 banks or non-bank SBA lender partners that will fund the deal. So each bank, although they underwrite off of the SOP from the SBA, they all use prudent lending. So they're all going to underwrite differently. They're going to all have a minimum credit score threshold. They're going to all look at airball deals. They're going to look at transactions a lot different. Some of them are aggressive on how they'll price out or spread the financials. So my advice to you is to go to bookwithbeau.com, schedule a call, and see how myself and my team can help. Because instead of you wasting time thinking you're going to get a deal approved, then it's weeks later or months later and the deal does not get approved, or if you're being told one thing and they're saying they can't do it for some reason, let me use my connections. I'm a member of NAGL, which is National Association of Government Guaranteed Lenders. I'm on a broker roundtable every week, meeting with new bankers. I'm always exploring the different banks, the lending appetites, the changes within the SBA guidelines, because it's constantly changing. So if you want fast answers and you want to see how to structure a deal, maybe I can give you a little insight on how to make the deal work, if maybe the debt coverage isn't working right, how to structure a deal where you're getting the seller to carry back, partial buyouts, franchise startups, all of this. Most of my focus today is all on SBA guaranteed loans and government guarantee programs. Also, I do some USDA, B&I programs as well, some state guarantee programs, but really focused in business funding. So I'm pretty creative. I know how to structure deals. I know how to get to the right bank and get answers, hopefully fast. Sometimes people get backlogged, but I'm an advocate for you. And if you're looking to get going, whether it's a business startup, franchise, a business acquisition, a partner buyout, or a partial buyout, please use myself and my team as a resource. We're happy to help. We're happy to structure deals and just, try to get you to the finish line is the goal, right? Whether you're a seller and your buyer's having trouble, just got a call today. Buyer's having trouble getting through to the finish line. They spent two months with a bank. I just took a quick look. I believe the deal is very fundable. So it's really just getting a set of eyes on it that's going to look at all the different avenues and figure out how to get the deal done. And also, if it's a cream of the crop deal, I have banks that are balance sheet lenders. So that means they're not selling off the guaranteed portion of the loan, and we can usually get better pricing. So if it's a larger transaction, we have banks that will do a conventional piece with the SBA 7A. We also do 504. So sometimes you're doing a real estate play. We do a 504 on the real estate. We do a 7A on the business part. So there's lots of ways to get creative with government guaranteed lending. It is truly an amazing program. We're very fortunate to have this program. I'm here for you. My channel's got a lot of great content. We're putting on events. Business Ownership Summit coming up June 29th. If you're out there, get plugged in. If you're looking for a business or a franchise to buy, you can also book a discovery call. We have a franchise team that helps you find and identify franchises that might fit, whether it's a franchise startup or a resale. And that's basically today's show. Is just look, if you want to go fast and farther, then you probably want to work with a very whether it's me or somebody else that understands the guidelines, that has the banking relationships, because it's going to be a lot easier for you to get to the finish line. And some banks just don't like certain food groups like franchise startups. So if you went to them, maybe that you have a banking relationship and they're not going to be super aggressive versus other banks that might do 90% loan to cost. So and the other thing I just really want to point out is that most of the PLPs are the preferred lenders that underwrite the deals in-house. They don't have to send it to SBA. They have a national footprint, so you don't need to use your local bank necessarily. So anyway, that's my rant for today. See you on the next episode. And as always, go to bookwithbeau.com, schedule a call. See you soon. Hi, this is Beau, host of the Investor Financing Podcast. Are you a real estate investor with properties and you're trying to figure out how to refinance or grow your existing real estate business? Need some clarity and a game plan for moving forward? I'm offering a free strategy call where we dive deep on your real estate investing goals. I'll help you come up with a strategic finance plan that will help you get to where you want to go. Whether you've got a portfolio of 30 properties or you're starting out with your first property, I have a framework that has helped many investors grow. If you're interested, book a call below in the Calendly link. Hey guys, Beau here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.